Hey everybody, it's me, Gregory Manarino. How are you today? It is Wednesday, November 1st, 2017. Before we even get started, let me just kind of apologize for me going off the deep end yesterday in my last video. That terrorist attack in New York really kind of hit home for me. You know, I've been a New Yorker my whole life. I've only lived in Las Vegas a short time compared to how many years I spent in New York. So, it did affect me in a very negative way, and it should affect everyone. All right, let's talk about these markets. So again, going back to the videos I did yesterday, I had said there was an eerie quiet in the market, and I also said this tells me that we were going to see a big move in this market, more than likely higher. I went over why. I talked about volatility. I talked about how cash is leaving the bond market, for which I know you're watching in real time on my website, traderschoice.net. Well, as I am doing this video blog, the Dow Jones Industrial Average is up triple digits. This market is unstoppable, and we need to be taking advantage of this. With that in mind, we're going to hear from the Fed today, the minutes from their last meeting. I don't think the market's going to react in any dramatic way. It's already priced in what's going to come out of their mouths today. But we're going to keep an eye on that again, and I'll talk about this later. We're also going to get some hints, I think, from President Trump today and tomorrow. I think he's going to announce a new Fed chair. That might move this market a little bit. But again, we're going to sit back and we're going to watch this. Me, right now, I'm doing nothing. I am sitting in cash right now. I'm waiting for some of this kind of to wash out. I told all of you about this yesterday. I told you I closed my position on NVIDIA, made a really nice profit there. If you're a trader, get IBM on your radar. IBM. I'm not saying get in on it now, but this looks like it's about to reverse to me. Had a very strong run higher. We had that pullback. It looks almost like a perfect time to get in. If you have any one of my trading systems, the RIP system, you should be watching the technicals here and getting ready to pounce, because that's exactly what I'm going to do at the right moment. All right, so let's cover a few more things. Cash continues to leave the bond market, people. It's a big tell. It's a big tell. And if you've been watching this, you kind of had an idea what the market was going to do here. Volatility continues to drop. The dollar is a little stronger right now, but metals are up as well. They're massively under-owned at this particular time. Bitcoin is over $6,500, and it's going much higher, like I've been telling all of you. And, you know, it's so funny. Yesterday I had mentioned it, Bitcoin, and I got a whole bunch of emails this morning telling me about what an idiot I am about Bitcoin. Well, for all of you out here who wrote to me that I'm an idiot on Bitcoin here, pretty much I have been explaining to you with pinpoint accuracy what Bitcoin is going to do. From when it hit 2,800, I said it was going to 5,000 and higher, and that's what it's done. It's going to 10. So I am definitely not an idiot when it comes to Bitcoin here. I've timed this perfectly. I've made a ton of cash off of it. So I think I've been vindicated there. I don't understand why some of you people out there feel like you have to write to me and tell me how wrong I am about things, because usually when you do, it makes you look stupid. So if you want to still write to me about this stuff, that's fine. But then reflect on it a little bit and think about who's really the idiot. Anyway, I literally got about 10 emails telling me, Greg, how stupid you are about Bitcoin. Greg, you're an idiot about Bitcoin. Look, I don't care what it is. Is it a mania? Great. If you are so good at picking manias, well, then you should be very rich right now. Who cares? Who cares what it is? Hey, speaking about Bitcoin, by the way, this roundtable thing here, this is tonight. Is a link to this here in the description of this video. If you haven't registered for it, you should. I'm going to talk about Bitcoin. I'm going to talk about a whole bunch of things later, and it's going to be very interesting. So I hope you don't miss that. All right, so look, in summary, real quick, yesterday's Eerie quiet, like I said, did give way to a triple-digit gain so far in the Dow. Don't know what it's going to do at the end of the day. Who knows? We'll see how that plays out. Dollar a little stronger. Metals are higher. Bitcoin 6,500 plus. We got cash coming out of the bond market. We got volatility dropping. This is for the market. This is a setup to move higher as well. Get IBM on your radar. Add to your physical positions. Bet against the debt. Become your own central bank. Because why? Because central banks are going to inflate and inflate and inflate. They can never, ever stop. Fed minutes later. I'm going to talk about that at my market wrap up. I'll try to get that out my usual time, somewhere around 1:15 or so. So I will see you then. Over and freaking out.